for our special tournament. 500 points wins the game, and in each game, both couples will have at least one spin of the wheels. Also, additional time will be allowed to give our couples a chance to confer on all their decisions, but the captain of each team, predetermined, will have that final word. So if everyone's set, here is Charlie O'Donnell to reintroduce the couples of the game that we interrupted in the last program. Charlie?
Her name is Pam. She's a teacher who hails from St. Paul, Minnesota. His name is Greg. He's a structural engineer, and he's also from Minnesota. Say hello to Pam and Greg Clifford. And their opponents, her name is Susan, and she's a ministerial student. His name is Richard. He's also a student and youth director. Say hello to Susan and Richard O'Donnell.
Clifford against the Opels as we left our last program. Nice to have you all with us. Clifford, Opels, how you all feeling? Okay?
Great.
You may recall that when our program ended, last program, you were all tied up. You each had 400 points. And it's at that point that we're going to pick the game up in just a moment. First, a question or two for all of you. Pam, what activities do you and Greg share in common?
Well, back in Minnesota, we used to like to cross-country ski and water ski, but so far we haven't found a way to do that out here.
Pretty tough out here. What first impressed you about Greg when you first met him?
I thought he was really tall. That was back 9 years ago when I was 18.
Well, has he grown since then, you mean?
No, I don't know.
How tall are you, Greg?
About 6'2".
6'2". Hey, you're pretty tall. And what impressed you about Pam when you first met her?
Oh, she's a real outgoing person, fast talker, so she,
You bet she got you to marry her, right?
It took a long time.
Worked out fine. And for the Susan and Richard Opel, Richard, is it true that this is your birthday today?
Yes, it is. I'm 26 today.
Oh, happy birthday, Richard. And is it true that you're an expert with the Frisbee?
Well, some people say that, yes. I play a lot, and one of my favorite sports and great ways to relax is just to let the Frisbee sail. And I can throw it quite a few different ways.
I heard you were good at throwing it. But at any rate, talking about throwing it, I hope we throw you a curve to suggest that we're going to use the same categories in this game as we were using last game. Here they are. We'll refresh your memory. Scrambled cities. You'll see some cities scrambled. We'll have to identify them. Followed by famous Americans. Then we have Broadway musicals, the Bible, and finally, Fabulous 50. Scores tied up, 400 apiece. It is your turn to go. Greg and Pam, spin, and good luck.
Hey, Joker.
Broadway musicals, Joker, and a big one, a triple. Who's the captain of your team? Pam, you're the captain, okay?
Okay, Jack, we'll take Broadway musicals for 200.
All right, correct answer would bring you to 600 points and would put the Oakfelds in a very, very tough spot. One long-running Broadway hit is a cheerful musical about a bordello called The Chicken Ranch. According to the play's title, where is this best little whorehouse located?
In Texas.
You're right. You're on 600 points. Susan and Richard, as you know, the only way that you can tie them is to get a triple. The only way you can beat them is to get 3 jokers. Anything short of that, and Pam and Greg go on to the quarterfinals, and of course you'll get a chance to come over here and play a little kind of a consolation game. Your spin, good luck.
Let's go, Jokers. We need them.
Broadway